Okay, so if angle A is in quadrant 2, that means it's got to be somewhere between 90 and 180, right? So if I double it, what's it got to be somewhere between? And 180 and 360, which means quadrants 3 or 4. So when I do the sine of the double angle, am I supposed to get a positive or a negative answer, and why?
Negative.
Why?
The sine is positive in quadrant 3 or 4.
Okay. How about cosine? Depending on what quadrant it goes into. And how about tangent? Same thing? Okay. All right, let's use our identities here and let's just see what happens here. Okay? Sine of 2a. What's the identity for sine of 2a? 2 sine A cosine A, right? 2 sine A cosine A. Okay? 2, what is the sine of A?
3/4.
3/4, right? Told us that right from the get-go, correct? So 3/4. What's the cosine of A?
Well, we don't know.
We don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What should we do?
Figure it out.
How do we figure it out? Draw a picture. Draw a picture. Sine of A is 3/4 and it's in quadrant 2. Bad marker. Quadrant 2. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. 3/4.
Yeah.
4 squared, 16, 3 squared, 9, 16 minus 9 is 7, so this is the square root of 7.
Yes.
Quick Pythagorean theorem, okay with you guys there?
Yeah.
Okay?
He said, I do like the horse.
Oh! Nobody's calling me out.
I'm calling you out.
Oh, wrong.
Negative.
I'm calling you out. Wait, Kyle.
I had a mistake and you didn't even say it.
We didn't want to bring it up. We thought like you'd just be mad.
My feelings would be hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Pretty soft when it comes to feelings.
You are.
I know.
Allegation.
Cosine of A now,
Negative root 7.
negative
over
root
4.
7 over 4, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys. So negative root 7 over 4. Do some quick math here. I put the 2 over the 1 just so I have a bunch of fractions that I'm multiplying together now. 2 times 3 times negative root 7 would give me negative 6 root 7. 1 times 4 gives me 16. So negative 6 root 7 over 16, which can be reduced. Negative 3 root 7 over 8.
Was he multiplied all together for that?
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. The denominators. Yep. So negative 3 root 7 over 8. Okay? Let's do cosine. Quick question to you. Does it matter which identity to use? Nope. You get the same answer either way. Had this been the only thing they asked me to find, like had I not had to do this one or not had to do this one, I only had to do this one, I would have chosen the one that says 2 cosine squared A minus 1. You know why? Wouldn't have had to draw a picture. Or no, excuse me, 1 minus 2 sine squared. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. 1 minus 2 sine squared. Another mistake.
Still have to draw the picture then.
Then you won't have to draw the picture because you know your sine already. But which one you want to use, doesn't matter.
Cosine
1
squared
minus
A.
2 sines.
Let's just do it tomorrow. Let's keep it
Would you guys think you'll use the cosine squared minus sine squared one?
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So let's just do that one. Cosine squared A minus sine squared A. That's my identity, one of the identities. You can use any one you want to. Okay? Cosine, what is the cosine of A? Negative root 7 over 4, right? So I have negative root 7 over 4 squared. Good. Minus 3/4 squared. Everybody see where we're getting those again?
Yep. Yeah.
From our picture? When I square a negative number, I'll always get a positive. When I square a square root of 7, I just get 7. And 4 squared is 16. So final answer for this part, 7/16 minus 9/16. 7/16 minus 9/16. Negative 2/16 or negative 1/8. So really, Isaac, the only way that the quadrant's going to have an impact on it in the end is where basically you draw your picture, and if you draw your picture correctly with that negative sign, it'll take care of it. It won't be a big
I'll
deal.
take care of the negative.
So you don't have to really worry about it. Like, you just know that it's gonna be the third now.
Must,
Wait, what
yep.
were we saying earlier? We only had to use one?
Like one of these identities.
Yeah, but like we could either do sine or cosine. Is that what you're saying?
You could have used either of those other two identities for this one.
Oh,
This one had 3 identities that went with it. You would have gotten the same answer no matter what using all 3 of the identities. Alright, so negative 1/8. Still under 15 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Tangent of the double angle. Alright. Not as much fun here. Tangent of the double angle equals 2 times the tangent of A. I'm running out of space here, so I'm not going to write the identity again here, guys. But the identity says 2 times the tangent of A. So that's going to be 2 times how much?
3 over root 7.
3 over negative root 7. Over
1 minus 3 over negative root 7 squared.
Good, yep, 1 minus tangent squared, so 1 minus 3 over negative root 7 squared.
Do we have to?
Do you have to, yeah, do you have to get the radical?
Yeah, I'm gonna write this a little larger here, so people can see. 2 times 3 over negative root 7. 1 minus 3 over negative root 7 squared. I'm gonna go pretty fast here, okay? This gives me negative 6 over root 7 on top. When I square this, I get 9/7. Everybody see that?
Yeah.
9/7. And then 1 minus 9/7. That'd be like me taking 7/7 minus 9/7, because the number 1 is like 7/7. So I have 7/7 minus 9/7, which gives me a negative 2/7. Fraction divided by a fraction. Multiply by the reciprocal. Negatives cancel. 2 goes into 6 3 times. So that gives me 21 over root 7.
Multiply, get the radical.
Get the radical out of the denominator. 21 root 7 over 7.
12.
And then reduce to 3 root 7.
Too easy.
What?
It's too easy.
Okay. Go ahead, Paul. Check the